Hey guys, Mr. Fetty here, and today it's gonna be a new haul video, which, today is my birthday, and I got like a few things I got for my birthday, and, even though there's like supposed to be a seventh gift I got, but it wasn't arrived yet until like this week, so yeah, so let's get this started. So the first thing I got is, a few books, which this one is the Goosebumps book, which is the Headless Ghost. Honestly, one of the books that I'm interested to get alongside Brother Lumen Dummy for that. Those reprints of, 4 reprints of the books that used to be discontinued or not, like discontinued like a while ago until 2018. So yeah, yeah. So Headless Ghost. Can't wait to plan to read this like this week. So yeah. Next is which is part of the Sloppy World series, which is Monster Blood is Back. Yeah, which I'm just pretty much interested in seeing this one. Since there has been like a new Monster Blood book and like in Most Wanted and in Most Wanted, which it could make sense that Monster Blood is like one of the most iconic Goosebumps villains. Besides Slappy Boy and Haunted Mask. So yeah. Plan to read this like this week alongside the Headless Ghost in the original Goosebumps series. Next is the big one, because this is the one I need to complete this FNAF book series, which is the Silver Eyes graphic novel edition. This is quite a little beefy. It looks pretty big. So, and also there's like supposed to be a typo, which it says Fast with Frights, even though it doesn't have something to do with Fast with Frights. Since there's going to be a Fast with Frights graphic novel sometime this fall, which I may plan to get it, but there's way too many graphic novels of FNAF right now because we already have 3, and then we get like multiple Fast with Frights stories in comic style or graphic novel style, and I'm gonna plan to read this like tonight since. Now, I've read the Twisted Ones graphic novel and the Silver Eyes graphic novel, and now I have to read this one, the last in the novel trilogy and graphic novel style. So yeah, so that was that. Next up is, the last 3 things are this Banjo and Kazooie amiibo, which, I was planning to get the K-Roll amiibo because, come on, K-Roll is one of my favorites, but and then I just realized the Banjo Kazooie amiibos cost cheaper than the K-Roll amiibo, like on Amazon, which that one costs $40. Well, this Banjo Kazooie amiibo at GameStop costs cheaper, which probably has like the best looking amiibo from the 2021 wave, besides the Joker one, which I'll plan to get the Joker one sometime this year, but for now, I like this Banjo amiibo because the Jiggy, the little rare logo on Banjo's pack, and just a few things that makes it probably stand out of the other amiibos besides Joker with that blue flame right next to him. So yeah. Next is this Pro controller, which is a HoriPad wireless controller, which is I was expecting it to be blue, but gray color. Yeah, it might go well with the classic Pro controller, which is mostly black. But here it's kind of mostly gray, with the black sides on it, which it wasn't like transparent, than the regular Pro controller, but with this, it's mostly gray, and it looks nice. Kind of like this controller. And I might plan to use this a lot alongside the GameCube controller and whenever I think about playing so much Nintendo Switch games. And finally is Drawn to Life Nintendo DS. Yes, in the next 18. Wait, why the hell you get this game that came out 15 years ago? Well, I remember seeing like commercials and even an advertisement in the manual of Worms Warfare 2 back in 2010, I guess, and I was like, oh, looks like an interesting game. And then a couple years later, when one of my fans is like a fan of this short-lived franchise, until 2020, where the new game came out. I was like, damn, I had to pick up on this game. Well, maybe it's or possibly 2021 when my subscriber says that she's a kind of a fan of this franchise, this pretty short-lived franchise, since I think there's only like 4 games, and one of them is a SpongeBob spin-off game, and so far I only beaten the first world, which is like a snow-themed world, which quite an odd start in a platformer game. Is starting with the ice world, which it wasn't painful. Then the ice levels in Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back, like, did it broke the natural order of ice levels sucks? I need to continue playing this game throughout the week until I just get the second game, and then get the chance to play the third game sometime this month after I beat the second game when I plan to get it. But now I need to play the first Drawn to Life game, and might give out my final thoughts on it on my community post on my first channel. So yeah. Whoop. So yeah, so that was my birthday haul of 2022. Besides the one gift I need to get, which is the one, the Pokemon game that was kind of better than the Sinnoh remakes, but I just gonna have to, make the post on when I finally got it this week, when I get a chance to play the game. But Drawn to Life has to be first, and then Legends Arceus later. Sorry spoiling that title. But anywho, hope you have a pretty good day, guys, and hope you give me a lot of good birthday wishes to me, since it is my birthday, even though tomorrow is the 31st, where my birthday is pretty much done now. So yeah. So subscribe for more content, and bye-bye.